Hi everyone, it's Lynn from Devine Central, and I am here with video number 8 in a 10 video series on teaching kids tarot. Now, I hope this series has been helpful so far. Today, I want to give you 12 tips to further help you through this process. Now, in the next video, number 9, I'm going to be making some recommendations on age appropriate decks, so be sure to stop back. And please stay to the end of this video because I'll be introducing a new tool that I've created to help you help your kid learn tarot in a more kid-friendly way. All right, shall we? Number 1, first and foremost, get involved. If you want to ensure that you are getting the right messages to your children regarding tarot, then learn alongside of them. Tarot is an ageless tool for self-discovery, and it will give you one more tool in your arsenal to connect with your kids. Okay. Number 2, select a deck with child-friendly imagery and avoid complex symbolism. And again, in the next video, I will give you some ideas of age-appropriate decks and where you can find them. Number 3, use it to start a conversation to find out what's going on in their life. I mean, ask them to pick a card that represents how they feel right now, or ask them to pick a card that represents what happened today. You pick a card that shows them how you feel when they misbehave or when they scare you by not staying in the yard. You get the idea. Number 4, make learning tarot an exciting adventure with props and storytelling. Ask them to pull cards that tell a story. I've known kids to sit Barbie dolls in a circle and give group readings. Use games and activities to reinforce learning. There are books like Tarot Games by Kate Johnson and Myra Shaw. There are other books for older kids, like The Easiest Way to Learn Tarot Ever by Dusty White, which has some pretty good exercises for learning tarot. Both can be found used on Amazon at a really good price. Then there are more tarot games by Jim's Ricklef on his WordPress blog. I will leave links to all of that below. Number 5, let your kid handle the cards and make their own discoveries. Don't be surprised if your kid pulls certain cards that they like out of the deck and carry them around, or maybe throw away or blacken out features on cards that they don't like. It's all part of the process. So there's a good reason there to not choose an expensive deck to start your kid's journey. And you can always keep another deck, a copy of it, for example, that you guys can use to work together. Number 6, always focus on the positive aspects of tarot, such as imagination, problem solving, and self-expression. So, for example, you just can't sugarcoat the Ten of Swords card. But what you can ask your child is, how might you make that guy feel better in the card? Number 7, be open and honest in answering your child's questions about tarot. Questions like, can that card hurt me? Or is there a card about me in the deck? Or are they magic? Or does a bad card mean I'm in trouble? It's a good time to sit down and really be able to connect with your kid on that level. All right, number 8, praise their efforts and encourage their growth. Encourage them to trust their gut feelings when interpreting the cards. Encourage them to create stories based on the cards to help enhance their imagination. Number, acknowledge that everyone interprets the tarot cards differently and that there is no right or wrong answer. Don't arbitrarily dictate your own understanding of the cards. Instead, try to mold their view of the cards in a positive direction and then let them take it from there. Their understanding of these cards is going to change over time. Number 10, respect their boundaries. If your child loses interest or feels uncomfortable, respect their decision and let them move on. Oftentimes, as the younger ones mature into puberty, they pick them up again, mostly looking for anything that will help them make sense of the world around them. Number 11, if your kid does show a little bit more than a mild interest in the cards, teach them about respecting others' beliefs and avoiding judgment. even at the 7 to 10-year-old level. They can use these to scold their friends or siblings, like the 5 of Swords or the 10 of Swords or the Devil. Number 12, to begin, consider having them draw a card of the day in the morning and then talk with them at bedtime about how that card manifested that day. And do the same for yourself while you're at it. Okay, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up because that's how people are going to find it. And I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.